Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny. Welcome to another live sale. I hope you all are just about ready for the holidays. I know I am. I got all of my wrapping done this past Sunday, actually, was my last bout of things that I needed to go ahead and get wrapped. So I know I'm sure everyone is real busy, as we all are this time of year. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Hi, KP. Hi, Carrie Ann. It's going to be a rather short sale tonight. I've only got 20 items. I do, as much as I hate to say this, have to run to Wally World after I'm done with this show. I did a sale with Tammy, Dave, D, and Scott for the holidays on Thursday. And with what I have, I don't think that this amount of bubble wrap is going to cover everything to ensure that everything gets to everyone safely. So I got to go out and buy me another roll of that. Hi, Jeffrey. Merry Christmas, everyone tuning in. Again, thank you for being here. I know this is a really busy time of year for a lot of us. Hi, Amy. Merry Christmas. So like I said, it's going to be a rather short sale today. I've got about, like I said, 20 items. I hope you all enjoyed my Hancock Antique Mall haul. I know it seemed kind of sporadic. I even just literally priced stuff this afternoon. Ooh, cookie baking. I literally just scarfed a bunch of food. We had tortellini and red sauce and Parmesan, and I think the carb coma was kind of starting to kick in a little bit because I just got kind of tired all of a sudden. But that's just how it is when you scarf carbs down. I wonder if I need my ring light. I bought this lamp at Walmart. You guys can't see it, but oh, that's a little bit brighter. Yes, pasta will do it. Hi, Tam. How are you tonight? Do I have anything that I want to show? I don't think I do. And hello to everybody that I missed. Again, I apologize if I did miss you. Excuse me. Hi, George. So I am off from, well, it's my mini vacation started. Yesterday was Friday, so 20th of December, and it goes all the way up to I think right before New Year's. Let me look. So I'm off all next week. Actually, I'm off through New Year's. Okay. And then New Year's Day, I'm assuming I'll be in on the 1st. And then we have our inventory that following week. So I'll be probably helping with that. And then things should get back to normal. So yeah, that's basically what's going to be on my agenda for the next week. I hope you all like my silver tree. I did decide to decorate it this year for the Ho Ho tree collaboration. It's my silver tree. I've got pixies on there, glass ornaments, poodle. I will say the vast majority of those ornaments are pixies and Santas, because that's what I love the most. Thank you. Yes, my favorite. And I get coal every year. So that is that was fun to do. And again, that video is up. I do have an aluminum tree. What do I have? I have an aluminum tree up for sale in my eBay store if anybody is interested. Hi, Sandra Fish. Hi, Joe S. How are you? She's probably busy with Christmas stuff, I would assume. The 6-inch ones were are a little bit more expensive. I like the tabletop ones because they're easier to put together. Yeah, she's probably just busy with the holidays like we all are. Hi, Melody. How are you tonight? Oh, you guys are going to like this. So I went to the Fayetteville Antique Mall, which is one of my many favorite malls that I have around me. I found a ton of really cool industrial stuff. So Katie and I are actually going to be doing a sale at the end of January. We planned that out because it gives her, excuse me, it gives her some time to gather up some more things for that sale specifically. So it's going to be, we're probably going to have some pretty good stuff for that. One of my New Year's resolutions is, of course, to get this room in order. Um, I do or would like to get more organized. Hi, Chad. Merry Christmas. Because this room, it's chaotic. My room's chaotic. This room is chaotic, and I just am tired of being the disorganized one. Hi, Robert. Merry Christmas. And yeah, I want to be able to kind of get into the routine of, okay, like kind of what I've been doing this year. Hi, Val. So I've started doing my videos, and then the items that go from the videos, or the items that I share in the videos, go right to the sales. And that's helped a lot because that means stuff that I just bought goes out the door as quickly as I brought it in. But that didn't work for years or in years past. So I am now trying to get better about that. And of course, I need a clean room because a cluttered room messes with your brain. So I'm trying to be better about that. And yeah. So like I said, it is a small sale. I do hope that you all are ready for Christmas this year. I mean, when I say it really snuck up on us, I mean it really snuck up on us. It has just, I feel like yesterday was just Halloween and now we're at Christmas already. And I am streaming to you all on my new computer. I bought this on, when did I buy this computer? I bought it probably a few weeks ago. Walmart, not Walmart, it was Best Buy. I like Dell products. I know it's like the Android Apple thing. Like I like just Dell computers. I just feel like they're reliable. They've been around for a long time. And they had this computer like really nice, like for a really good deal. It was a $600 computer and I got it for about $370 without tax. So this is gonna just be strictly for my YouTube and my like my shipping and everything. They do. Hi, Lori. Merry Christmas. So that's why this one stays here like on the desk, so I don't have to keep transporting my one computer back and forth. So that's nice. It's already set up. I don't have to worry about running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And then my other computer I use for gaming. I watch YouTube videos, and it just stays in my room for my own sake, doing what I want to do on it. Hi, Jackie Coda. Merry Christmas. Yes, and my old computer still works fine. So that's going to be just for my own my own personal thing. I do want to get the shift key fixed on it, and thankfully I know of a person who is not far away that can just probably pop it right on for a small fee. Amy, you should, because it's a really good deal for this computer. It's the exact same one that I bought. And they will send it directly to your house. This one was shipped right to me. You know, I'm not sure if it was YouTube or if it was the computer, because that computer, I haven't dropped it. Like it's fallen, but that was a long time ago. And, I never dropped anything on it. Well, anyway, it was a while ago. Thank you. Yes, I maybe it just needed an update. May have been the case. I'm not sure. I'm not going to use that computer anymore for sales. It's just going to, like I said, just for my own like gaming and watching videos and things like that in my own bedroom. It should still be on sale. Actually, I think it's $20 cheaper than when I got it. So it's like 350 bucks. Yeah, I mean, the camera, I mean, this is the computer that I have in my bedroom is from 2019, 2020-ish. So still relatively new, but this is a brand new computer. Yeah, it definitely does. I'm impressed with it. It's nice to have a newer, not that my old computer was bad, but and what's funny is I paid probably half of what this one cost me. Because the other one I bought um was I paid $750 for it. And that was back during 2020 when, COVID was still a new thing in our midst and a lot of stuff was being manufactured slower. And excuse me, guys, nose itch. It was a lot slower than, or more expensive because production was not as fast because of the pandemic. So, of course, prices went sky high on stuff. But thankfully, I had basically gotten my unemployment money, like, I guess we can call it retro unemployment because, long story short, at the time, the state website to gain access to your unemployment and everything for the pandemic was slow because everyone was using it. So by the time that I had started going back to work, I had all this money, like all this retro um, funds, because I kept applying for the unemployment each week when I wasn't getting paid, but I didn't know how to like get it. Like you'd say, okay, I didn't work this week, I didn't work this week. So all the way up until we opened up the store again, I just kept applying for it. And then I got all the money, used it for what I needed to, paid a lot of my car off, bought the computer and such. Yeah, I would, Amy, because it's a really good computer for what it is. It's like I said, $350 for a laptop. I think that's probably the cheap, well, 370 for me is the cheapest I think I've ever paid for a laptop myself. The Dell that I used to have before my silver computer was like 500 bucks from Sam's. And then and I had that one for a long time, I think since I was in high school. And I still have it because I need to just make sure everything is off of it, like all my photos and all that other stuff before I decide to get rid of it because I may just smash it to pieces because it's not even worth. It's so slow now. Like it takes forever to turn on, and it's a nightmare to deal with. So I just want to make sure I've got everything off of it, and then I can just toss it because it just doesn't. It's just not good anymore. But what's nice about the one that I'm using right now is it's lightweight, and it just does the job well. I mean, I streamed on this computer when I was live with Scott, Tammy, Dave, and D. Oh, trust me, I'll be taking a hammer to it. Hi, Frida. Merry Christmas. No kidding. It really does. Oh, I will definitely be uh smashing it to smithereens before I pitch it. I'll have fun with it though. Take a big old sledgehammer to it and beat it to crap. Maybe drown it in some water. Who knows? Hi, Tam. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas. Yes, absolutely. Computers Windows 7. That takes me back. So that's something I should mention before we start. If you did purchase anything from the sale that I did with Tammy, Dave D, and Scott, the orders from that sale will be combined with this sale. So that's always a good thing. So that way you guys can save some dinero on the shipping. I think since we've hit the 15-minute mark. No, Tam, you know what? I looked for it right after you messaged me or said you were emailing me about it, and I never got it. So if you want to send it to me again, that would be awesome because I literally was waiting for it all week. I'm like, okay, where is it? Because I knew she was interested, or I knew that you were interested. Alrighty, so I see that we have a lot of familiar faces here, so I probably don't need to repeat the vast majority of the policies slash rules that I have here. But if you are new, I ship from Maryland on the East Coast. We do flat prices and offer ups on this channel. I do not have any offer ups tonight. All my items are flat prices. So the first person who puts the number of the item in wins the item, but it has to be the number, not the price. Make sure that you're on live chat if you're on a computer, and all messages if you are on a device via tablet or phone. Hi, Debs. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas. So I think that about covers everything. Oh, yes. I know that it is a holiday. Of course, Christmas is on Monday this year. So I will be... Hi, Jason and Tina. Merry Christmas. I will probably try to be on schedule with everything because Christmas is early in the week. So tomorrow I'm probably going to spend the vast majority of the day packing and shipping orders. That way it's just done and I can kind of carry on with my week like I normally do. And then I can get prepared for another sale because I did find some good stuff the last time that I went out, which was yesterday. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start, shall we? Gotta be careful here because, like I said, this room is a pigsty. The one that I'm in. So this is really cool if you are an entertainer or you just like to have people over. This is a crystal clear... Oh my gosh, nope, that was wrong. But it's a cracker tray, and it is made of plastic. Let me go ahead and take it out of the box for you. One side of the box is ripped. I'm going to take off my price tag real quick. So here's what it looks like. Think of the crackers and cheese you could serve with this. So I don't know if it tells you the dimensions on it. It says it's a perfect touch to any table setting. A lovely way to serve crackers, cookies, candies, or nuts. I mean, it could be a trough for candies or a trough for nuts. It looks like glass, but it is plastic. New old stock in the box. Hi, Karina. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh, I know what I forgot to mention. So Pam Blanchard has a sale after I do, and she's actually doing the sale from her Aunt Peggy's house. So I hope you all will enjoy that. And then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto has her sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. And I think Katie and Nate are doing a Soul Nate are doing a jewelry / brooch sale at 10, I think. Someone may have to fill me in on that because I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot to take that off. Okay. So if anyone would like the crackers tray, which looks like glass but is plastic, with the box, it's only $6 and it's number 12. $6, number 12 for the cracker tray. And here's the box. Practically new old stock. $6, number 12. Or if you're a crafter and you use like a lot of beads and such, perfect. Thanks, Tam. You could put all your beads in here. It is fancy schmancy, y'all. Okay. Oh, it absolutely would be, Karen. You're right. So I don't know if there's anybody here that likes Avon stuff, but I thought this was really, really cool when I saw it. It is a comb in the shape of a ruler. Very 1970s, I think. And it says the alphabet on the back, which I think is awesome. And it doesn't look like it's been used. Looks like it's very clean. Right? That's what initially attracted me to it because it's very different. And it's got the original box. Here's what it says on the back. So it says, brighten up those back to school days with this sunny yellow ruler comb. There are so many ways you can use it to comb your hair, measure, draw straight lines, or hold a pencil on your desk. And with the alphabet on the back, it helps with spelling. Isn't that 70s? Hi, Patty Rose. Hi, Linda Punky. How are you all tonight? Merry Christmas. So they say that, of course, this wasn't a tub toy, and the plastic material and the non-toxic inks which are used for decoration may be incompatible with certain ingredients sometimes found in bath oils and bath crystals. Avoid use in water containing these products. To clean the comb, wash in mild soap and water only. Avon Products Inc., New York, printed in USA. And if anyone would like the ruler Avon comb, it is $5 and it's number 7. $5, number 7 for the Avon ruler comb. That would just be fun to put on your, maybe like on a table. You could maybe put some notes or something in here. Like if you're, maybe you have a note, like a note card, and you want to slip it into the slot right here. Oh, I'm definitely on the naughty list, Patty Rose. I think we all know that. Nope, I'm going to stick that back on the... All right, Tam, thank you very much. Excuse me. Oh, this is fun. Alrighty, so this is something that I thought was really cool. It's basically like a dime bank. It's made of wood. It says, save and you will know dimes to dollars grow. And I guess it may have been a souvenir from, well, it is a souvenir. It says California on it. Yeah, isn't that neat? And there's a spot for all the dimes to go. And it's in good shape overall. There's no chunks of the wood missing. That would just be something fun to put maybe in a cabin, or heck, if you like to save dimes, this would be great for you. And if anyone would like the dime saver, it's $5 as well, and it's number 6. $5, number 6. Hi, Sandy Nichols. $5, number 6 for the dimes. I guess we can call it a dimes bank. Excuse me. I've got stuff all over the place in here. Okay. Oh, and I got my black light, so this is good. So this is awesome. This is a piece of crackle glass. I've shared this before a few times, but I thought somebody might like it. It's a piece of yellow crackle glass. It is a vase. Thank you. I love Bewitched. It might be time for me to get another one of these shirts because I was doing some stretches earlier today and it almost looked like a belly shirt. And it's a 2X. It must have just shrunk. This is Gildan brand, and Gildan usually runs small. At least for me, because I'm 6'2". Oh, do you really? Yeah, I love that show. I watched the entire series. And this does glow. I don't know if it's going to show because I got two bright lights. No, it does glow. See? It's got cadmium in it. Or I grew again. That's a possibility. Who knows? Free of any cracks or chips. Do I have a measuring tape? And yes, I do. And it's about 7 3/4 inches tall. And if anyone is interested in this piece, it's $12 and it's number 11. $12, number 11 for the cadmium yellow bud vase. Yeah, I don't ever dry any of my shirts in the dryer. It's always hanging. I always hang them up on a two-tiered clothes hanger thing. I forget what that's called. Yeah, that's the way I do it. So $12, number 11 for the crackle glass. Yeah, the two-tiered, I guess that's called a drying rack, right? And you can put them on clothes hangers and then hang them up. It's like a tea stand kind of a thing. So I do have two push puppets. I've got, what's this one? Candy the cat. And I've got, it's hard to read it, Paulette the poodle. Both do work. And both have their original stickers. Right, right. Sometimes words are tough for me. And these are going to be a choice. So if anyone is interested in either of the push puppets, the first person who puts in the number gets their choice. Of course, if the first person wants both of them, they can take both of them. And they are $10 each, and they're number 23. $10 each, number 23 for the push puppets. So you've got Candy the cat, she's yellow. And then you've got Paulette the poodle. And these are fun. I've got a couple of these. But I decided to sell these guys because I'm trying to thin out some of my stuff here. And Patty Rose, I see you for number 23. Thank you very much. And which one would you like, or would you like both of them? And these are very light. These wouldn't cost a lot to ship. Thought I was going to knock something over. Oh, certainly. I definitely will. Thank you very much. All right. All right, so this is really nice. This almost looks like an Easter basket to me, and there's nothing wrong with getting prepared for Easter or heck Valentine's Day. So it's this pink basket here. It's definitely got that basket weave pattern on it, which is really awesome. Free of any cracks or chips. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but I like that about it. No maker's mark, but think of that with some chocolates in it for Valentine's Day. You can put this out at Easter and put some candy eggs in there. Yep, pink pinky stink. That's right. I have no idea who made this. I don't even know if it's Depression era. I saw it and I was like, somebody could definitely use it. And if anybody would like the pink glass basket, it is $12 and it's number 28. $12, number 28 for the pink glass basket. Throw some faux grass in there and put some of the chocolate eggs in there. I think she will, for sure. All right, Miss Justine, thank you very much. So these were interesting. These are Tupperware toys. I think when I looked them up, they were from about 1978. I have screenshots. It's part of Tupperware Toys' Amphibio. And yes, it's from 1976. And let me show you guys the images of what you can do because the box was very descriptive. So here's what the box looks like. So it's the Tupperware Amphibio. Oh, wrong way. So you could either make it a train or like, it was supposed to come with these little people, like the little people figurines, but I do not have those. Is that the same picture? Oh, that's the same picture as the other one. And then you can make it a train. Actually, I think it was all supposed to be there. So you can make it a train if you wanted to, or like one of those pull toys, like pull string toys that would move around as you moved. I think that's about it. The only thing that's missing are the human figures. I decided to turn them into little cars. So there are 3 of them, but you can disassemble these and make them into like floats for a parade or whatever you would like. And there is one extra piece. I'm not sure that anybody will want it because it is kind of melted and broken. So I may actually just pitch this piece. And I'm sure you can find the replacement people to put in here. So you've got this one. Oops. So there are 3 of them. And these are great for just playing with and great for development, child development, I think, and creativity. I mean, it is from 1976, so we're looking at about 47 years old, and they're in pretty good shape for, being that age. Like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and pitch this because it's cracked, and it looks like it's also been melted. So that will be part of history. And hi, Cindy. How are you? Merry Christmas. So for the Tupperware toddler toys, it's going to be $8, and it's number 16. $8, number 16 for the Tupperware toys. I'm glad you hopped on too. I know this is a very busy time for everyone, but thank you all for being here. So $8, number 16 for the Tupperware toy train set. Well, train, whatever. It's called Amphibio. And I just threw them in their original bag because they fit. Great set. Great for building. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I got some linens for anybody who's interested in those. So we'll start with the first set. I do have a set of handkerchiefs. New in their box. This is what they look like. Great for springtime. They are marked Swiss hand loom embroidery. And again, it's a set of 3. Really pretty, great for the springtime. And if anybody is interested in this set of new old stock hankies, here's what the box looks like, by the way. It is $13 and it's number 9. $13, number 9 for the handkerchiefs in the box. New old stock. And if we have a bit of time at the end, we will do a quick recap of everything that didn't sell. So the next items, it's items, is a set of new old stock towels. They have a foil sticker up here. The cellophane is a tad bit loose and ripped because of the just the age of the plastic. They're yellow. They say Decro Pack, and yeah, they're never been used. Box is a tad bit worn from age, of course. But here's what the box looks like. Merry Christmas, Rebecca. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I know this is a very busy time of year for everyone. So I'm sure a lot of folks are packing gifts and spending time with their families. So if you would like the guest towel set, $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the new old stock towel set. That's all right, Karen. Don't worry. I'll be doing a recap at the end if there is some time. So again, $12, number 26 for that one, if anyone is interested. Oh, okay. So if you guys watched my haul video, it looks like I dropped something on here. Oh, it's just tape. If you guys watched my latest antique store haul, I did find these anchor hocking maple leaf dishes. Oops, I don't want to drop any of them, so we're going to set you right here because you've got the price on you. They look like this. They're like a nice emerald green. And I have a set of 4, so if anybody would like to use these on their tables for nuts and candies and such, they are all free of any cracks or chips. And they would make a great time or a great display on your table, or if you are going to use them for entertaining, that would be awesome too. For the set of 4, it's going to be $18 and they're number 19. $18, number 19 for the 4 anchor hocking maple leaf bowls. Great for Christmas. You could put them out at springtime too, maybe even summer. Or if you have a log cabin. Green is great for a log cabin all year, regardless of the time. So $18, number 19 for the 4 maple leaf dishes / bowls. Okay, what else do I have to offer tonight? All right, Karen K, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy those. Okay. So I do have 2 fairy lamps, and these will not be offer ups. These are going to be flat prices. I'm going to go ahead and set them down. So you guys know which ones I'm talking about. They are the Homco ones. Did my price tag fall off of that one? Yep. So they're the Homco pieces. And do I have a light in here? You know what I do. And they're going to come with the little cups for the tea lights. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to take this out. Every sale does need a fairy lamp. You're right. Let me do the little flicker, the multicolored. So I know that a lot of people do have these, but these were such a good deal, I just couldn't leave them behind. So I don't want to offer them up because I would love for somebody who doesn't have one to get them or get one at a reasonable price. They're going to be $15 each. And the first person who puts in the number will get one of these unless the first person would like both of them. So it's going to be $15 each for the Homco fairy lamps, and it's number 4. $15 each, number 4 for the Homco fairy lamps. So we will hold off on those. You know what? I think my price tag for the other one fell off, which is okay. So again, $15 each, number 4 for the Homco fairy lamps. Oh. If I can pick it up. Right, Homco, put it in your home. I do have this wooden metal. And thank you, Rebecca. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. So it does work. You just have to put the lid on it so that way it stops making the sound. See, I think Mom's trying to help y'all out here. Put some of those Christmas balls into the fairy lamps, the small ones. So it does work. I don't want to wind it up too tight here. Just move slowly. Anywho, if you would like the old music box with the bedazzled top, it is $15, number 25. $15, number 25 for the music box, which does. Yeah, that definitely would be a good one too, Karen. Good call. Guess it's just slow because it's got a little bit of age to it. So this is awesome. So this I've actually had for almost a year. Could you believe that? I think I bought this back in February. So forgive the sticker residue right here, but this is a Moon and Stars Amberina Banana Bowl. And I just had my black light. Where did thou go? Where dost my black light go? Oh, right in front of me. The base lights up. I wonder if you can see it on the red. I don't think the red part does, but the base definitely does. Free of any cracks or chips. Amberina is great for Christmas time. It's great for fall. You could use it for Valentine's Day as well. Again, that's just sticker residue. I wasn't able to take it all off. I forgot to take a hairdryer to it. Stunning piece of glass, I think. And this is going to be $20. And it's number 18. $20. Oh, that's not showing up very well at all now, is it? So $20, number 18 for the banana boat. And Karen Chase, I see you for that. Thank you very much. It is yours. I've got stuff all over the place in here. What else did I have? Oh. We can re-show this. This is awesome. So this is a German flower frog. Some tag just fell off. I'm sure I'll find it. It's made in Germany, and it's of a bird. I'm not sure what kind of bird, but a bird nonetheless. It almost looks lustery, although I don't think it is. But there is the Germany mark. It's probably not going to focus, but trust me, that's what it says, Germany. There we go. Free of any damage. Here's the back. Hi, Katie. Merry Christmas. Oh, I should probably mention, Katie is doing a live, it's a light show, right? I forget what you called it. You'll have to let us all know. It could be a kingfisher. I'm not sure. And if anyone is interested in the bird flower frog, it is $25 and it's number 24. $25, number 24 for the German flower frog with the kingfisher, allegedly. Okay. What else do I have? I'm telling you, there's literally stuff spilled everywhere in here. I'm trying to remember what else I brought for the sale, because it's all over the place in here. Ew, I don't know. Don't want to know what that is. Oh, there is anybody who likes old planters. A live light spectacular. That's what you called it. I just couldn't remember what it was called. So this is adorable. This is a lamb planter. I know we're probably not thinking too much about spring right now with Christmas being around the corner, but this is absolutely adorable. And this is the inside. It's definitely crazed, but that just means that it is truly old. There are no cracks or chips that I can see and or feel. And it's a decent size, I would say. and it's based on the bottom. I would say it's probably American bisque or brushed McCoy or Royal Copley. I have no idea to say exactly for sure. And if anyone's interested in the lamb planter or sheep planter, it's $18, number 5. $18, number 5 for the adorable lamb planter. They sure did. And they're adorable. Oh, I had other stuff in here. Oh, we got the clowns. All right. All right. So does anybody here like the old catalogs from J.C. Penney and Montgomery Ward? Because I have 2 of them. They're not super old. They're from 1982 and 1983. So we're looking at about 40 years old, 41 years old. So this is going to be for choice. The first one is Montgomery Ward, Spring and Summer of 1983. Just do a quick little flip through of some of the stuff. So this takes you back to the days of Montgomery Ward and such, when they had department stores. They are used because, you know, this is 40-something years old. Oh, that's not really a cool page. But here's some pet stuff, because we all have pets. Here's the bathroom. Some stuff for your bathroom, linens. So these are used. These are not brand new. You can definitely tell. Right? Good old days, right? I mean, these were almost like Amazon before Amazon was even around. The catalogs, even the ones from the early 1900s, it's so cool to look in because again, that was Amazon for them back then. So we got that one, and then this one is J.C. Penney Fall and Winter of 1982. Now this one's a little bit thicker. Exactly, paper Amazon. That's my price here. I mean, look at this is a thick catalog. Now I can still send these media mail because the ads are very dated. I mean, look at this. I was gonna say bring back the blue-bowed goose, but that's not a blue-bowed goose. I mean, you can definitely tell this is from the 80s. Let's pick out some fun stuff to look at in here, shall we? It's even got in catalog order form in here, the envelope for that. Oh no, it's still got the form. Look at that. That's what you would send in for the items you wanted. So of course that's going to be included. So I'm looking in shoes. Oh boy, look at these crazy socks and ballet stuff. I don't know if do you guys still have JCPenney in your area? Because we do. We've still got one of the department stores. The mall that's near me used to have Macy's, and Sears closed by the time we moved up here. Or no, they moved. Yeah, they went out of business. I think maybe a year, 2 years after we moved up here. I remember walking through it because we were just kind of getting to know this area. Oh boy, that looked like Robert Redford. Well, maybe not Robert Redford. Penny's, I don't know. There's just something about some of their stuff. I'm just maybe because I'm so spoiled with Marshalls and TJ Maxx and such. In Frederick, actually, the Sears that was there just closed, I think. If Amy's still here, she can tell you that. I think it closed earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, and it was so empty for the longest time. It was amazing they even stayed open. The people that worked there had been there for years and years and years. I won't show you all the underwear in the lingerie section. Here we go. Look at these bathrobes. These robes and... I know, it's just been around for so long. It closed this summer, that's right. No, don't worry. I won't show any of that. I'm just trying to show you all. That looks like Phoebe Cates. Is that Phoebe Cates? That sure looks like her. Here's some more like dresses and such. And I swear that girl right there where my finger is Phoebe Cates. It looks just like her. And then I don't want to scare anybody, and I don't want to rip this book either. Clown alert. Linda, how are you? I got this on eBay. I was like, that had to be Phoebe Cates. And the only reason I know that name is from the Fast Times at Ridgemont High movie. And I was about to say she was married to, but I'm not. I mixed up Phoebe Cates and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones is married to one of Kirk Douglas's sons. I forget his name off the top of my head. Oh, I love it too. No, what's that guy's name? It's one of Kirk Douglas's sons, Michael Douglas. Married to Michael Douglas. Literally, right as I said it, you guys said it too. So that's cool. Phoebe Cates is in here. Oh, I love it too. So anywho, so you're gonna get your choice. You can either have Fall and Winter from JCPenney, 1982, or Spring and Summer Montgomery Ward's for 1983. And you can get those. They're $15 each, and they're number 10. $15 each, number 10 for the 1980s catalogs. Hi, Zoe. How are you today? Merry Christmas. And Zoe, which one, or would you like both of them? All right, so you would like the JCPenney catalog. All right, that is yours. Thank you. I think you're going to have fun looking through that. All right, so that means Montgomery Ward is still available if anybody is interested. And again, it's $15, number 10, if you would like the Montgomery Ward catalog. So I do have this milk glass candy dish. I liked this because it reminded me a lot of, oh, there's a price tag on here from last time. Well, we will pull that. So we're going to pull that off of there. So this is a milk glass, almost like diamond point studded candy dish. Here's what the inside looks like. I do want to note there is a small little itty bitty chip right here where my finger is. But that still doesn't affect the coolness of this. You could have this out for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter. It's really a universal piece, and I love the diamond point studs. It is not pointy, it's just smooth. Well, it's a little pointy at the edge, but it's still such a cool piece regardless. And what did I do with the price? Oh, I put it right here. That's me every day, wondering what I did with something. If you would like this piece, it is $15 number one. $15 number one for this really awesome milk glass piece. Just making sure I'm not feeling any other cracks or chips. Other than, it almost looks like the lid does, almost looks like the top of a circus tent. Don't you think? So $15 number one for that piece. Okay. Did I share everything? Oh no, I've got these. So clown alert for anyone who doesn't like clowns very much. I do have these. They're salt and pepper shakers. They're made in Japan. I thought they would be great for Halloween, even though we know that holiday has long since passed. They're not scary. They're just giving each other the side eye. Maybe I had it right the last time. Mark Japan on the bottom. All they need are their stoppers. All right, Susie Martha for number one. Thank you very much. It is yours. Right? They're not too scary. They're more whimsical. These guys I did pay a little bit more for, so I have to ask a little bit more for them. They are $16 and they're number 30. $16 number 30 for the clown salt and pepper shakers. And there's no cracks or chips. Might be a little bit of paint loss on them, but they are great. So $16 for that set, number 30 on the salt and pepper shakers. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, they're very cute and they're not spooky. I've got a couple of clown head vases downstairs that would probably spook a lot of you. But I love them nonetheless. And I think Dad is probably going to smack me come Christmas Day because I'm showing clowns, something he doesn't like at all. But hey, that's how I implement my torture on my parents. So this has got some tape residue on it. So this is a piece of ephemera. This would be phenomenal in a flower frog. It is a Boggs Premium Plant Food and Soil Builder. Yes, Plant Food and Soil Builder. It's a notepad, but I loved the green and the white and the red. That would be so great for Christmas. And it said it's the oldest brand in America. Guaranteed minimum analysts, nitrogen, available phosphoric acid, and potassium soluble in water. Baugh and Sons. So that's what it says. Right? The graphics are awesome. And it is older. I mean, so you got to expect a little bit of damage here and there on them. But anywho, if you're interested in this really awesome piece of advertising, it is $10, number 22. $10, number 22 for the Boz Premium Notepad. And Zoe, thank you so much. So we're going to put that right back in its sleeve so nothing happens to it. Okay. So do I have anything else? I thought I like I said, it was a very small sale today because Mom, are you able to tell me how many items we've gone through? Because if we went through 20 already, I'll just go ahead and do my recap. Hi, Sandra Fish. Merry Christmas. So I don't remember or know how many items I've shared because I almost feel like I shared everything from tonight, but I don't remember for sure. This is something. Oh no. Because if it's not, then that means I missed something. I almost feel like I went through everything unless I'm missing something that I was gonna share, but didn't. Oh, there's my note, my sticky notes. Hi, I'm Rodriguez. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas. I think, like I said, it was very small. I swear I brought everything over. I almost want to say that was 20, and I must have just gone through them really fast. And if that's the case, I do just want to go ahead and do a recap. Oh boy, that's really bad. Was that 20 already? If it is, that's really crazy how fast I went. I'll just go ahead and start recapping. Like I said, it was going to be a very small sale today because it's the holidays. I don't want to keep you all too late. So we will just do me either. I was counting today, but hi, Edward. Merry Christmas, and thanks for the thumbs up. If that was 20 items and I did that in an hour, that was pretty remarkable. So I guess we will just do the recap, and hopefully the recap takes us right to about 7:30. So I do have the cracker tray, which looks like glass, but it is plastic. This would be great to serve crackers and cheese, or you could throw nuts and candies in here, or heck, if you don't want to use it for food, throw that in your craft room. If you do like a lot of beadwork or any like small little craft items, I think would look great in here, or would be great for organization. And the lips, if you just put the beads like just like pour them in like small, like a quick little row of beads, they're not going to fall out. And it does come with the original box, cracker trays, crystal cut is what it says. And if you would like, oh, it's right here. Good Lord. This is going to be $6 and it's number 12. $6, number 12 for the cracker tray. Crystal cut. Okay. I do have the crackle glass vase left. Free of any cracks or chips. It does glow yellow when you put it under a black light. I'm not sure who made it. It could be Knauf. It could be any of those other glass manufacturers. And if you would like the crackle glass vase, it's $12, number 11. $12, number 11 for the yellow crackle glass vase. And M. Rodriguez, thank you so much for that. It is yours. Put you over here. Oh, can't forget about this. Okay. So this is still available. This is the Save and You Will Know Dimes to Dollars Grow wooden like bank. You can put your dimes in there and you will have quite a bit of, well, you'd have about $5, I think, of dimes. Thank you. If you were to play your cards right. It is made of wood. It would look great on a shelf, or heck, if you use it and put dimes in here, you'll have some. And if you would like this, it's only $5, number 6. $5, number 6 for the dime saver. It looks like a tree stump. And thank you very much, M. Rodriguez. That is yours. Excuse me. So like I mentioned before, I do have some Homco fairy lamps available. They are free of any damage. They even come with their little candle cups. Where's my little remote? Did I put it back in there? No, I did. Oh, yes, it's right here. So here's what it looks like lit up. Very pretty. And you can have it change, well, this one you can change colors on it. I should turn my ring light and everything off so you guys can see it better. There we go. That's a lot better. So I do have 2 of these available. Turn all my lights back on. Let me just make sure I don't drop this. And they are going to be $15 each, number 4. $15 each for the fairy lamps, number 4. So the first 2 people who put in that number will get one unless the first person wants both of them. So $15 each, number 4 for the fairy lamps. were sold. Oh, why did I take that off? Okay. All right. What else did I show that didn't sell? Oh, yes. So I did do a choice offer of catalogs. One has been claimed. The other one is still available. I have the 1983 Montgomery Ward catalog. The remote changing lights are not included with the fairy lamp. You can get those anywhere. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon. Any hardware store should carry them too. Because I use those little discs to show them. Because it just helps sell them better when you're able to show everyone what they look like with lights. I don't know if I showed much of what was in here. Oh my gosh, look at this. You've got Smurf and Miss Piggy. I don't think I showed a lot of the contents of this magazine. Look at that. Smurf and Miss Piggy luggage and strawberry shortcake. Hi, Zeus. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas. They do. You're absolutely right, Katie. Oh my gosh. Look at these men's slacks, and they come in different colors. I could definitely see my mom wearing something like this in the 80s. Merry Christmas, Sandy. Thanks for popping on. This definitely reminds me of like Fast Times at Ridgemont, or maybe even 16 Candles, Breakfast Club. I don't know if there are toys in this one. I'll have to look. Because I showed the luggage. Let's see if I can find the toy section. Let's see if it says in here. Because there should be I don't think there's a table of contents or anything in here. Oh, wow. This is a boho lover's dream right here. Look at this. That's, if somebody who loves boho, this is totally up their alley right there. Then we've got like a bunch of brass. I'm trying to find the toys department. Ugh, some of the furniture though is, oof. I'm glad this doesn't come back. I mean, this is definitely not so. I remember my mom's parents had furniture like this in their house. Funny enough, one of the peddler malls that used to be down the street here had a dresser, like a dresser that I know that they had in their new house, because they rented like a duplex. They had a duplex for the longest time, and they were waiting for that house to be built that they had bought. And I remember specifically in their bedroom, they had that exact same dresser. Like, I just remember walking into their room, and to their right, it was there. But some of this furniture in here is, oof. I mean, this was the style back then. This is what everyone wanted. That's why they were in the catalogs. It's just definitely not up to par now. Some of it isn't anyway. Let's see if I can find more of the kids stuff. I don't know that there were a lot of kids stuff in this catalog. Pilfering through, see if I can find it. Keeps taking me to tires and like machinery and such, but I'm not finding the toys. Yeah, it really was. Like the arts and crafts stuff. I remember I see a lot of those arts and crafts couches and such at the Goodwill, and I don't like them. They're not fitting to me at all. But I know that arts and crafts was pretty big because my grandmother's house kind of had a little bit of that. My dad's mom's house had that kind of vibe. I'm not seeing toys in here, which is really strange. Just like, oh yeah, does anybody remember these? I see these at thrifts all the time. Not the clowns. Where are they? I just passed it. Where is it? Big hair was a thing in the 80s. Think of all the 80s hair bands. Where is that lamp? Oh, here we go. Remember these ones that you used to fill? You could fill them up with shells and things like that. If you watch Roseanne, I think Dan has, or actually it's on Roseanne's side of the bed, but it has nuts and bolts in it because he's a contractor. So they put a bunch of nuts and bolts in one of those lamps where you could fill up the jar. It's a neat idea, and I think they still make lamps like that today. So let me see if I can find the toys. If not, we'll go ahead and I'll just tell you all the price again for anybody who wants this. So I don't think there are toys in this one. Oh, this looks like this end up furniture that Nana used to have. My dad's mom. You know what? Very possible because the Sears catalogs that I have some Christmas ones and they have toys in them, but I don't know that they have toys in this one because I kind of glanced and I didn't see it. But look at that furniture. That kind of reminds me of the this end up stuff that Nana used to have in her family room. And we even used that for a while until we decided to just put our own furniture in there. Oh, did she really? A lot of that stuff was big then. Anywho, so if anybody is interested in the Montgomery Ward's catalog, it is $15, number 10. $15, number 10 for the Montgomery Ward's catalog for spring and summer. Think of how cool this would be as like a coffee table book. If you wanted to just have it on your coffee table and you wanted to reminisce of the spring and summer of the early 80s, that would be cool because it's not something you see like in someone's house anymore. How cool would that be to have that just to reminisce? Like you love the 80s, you like to look back on the 80s. And $15, number 10 for that. And Val, I see you for that. Thank you very much. I really hope you enjoy this and enjoy pilfering through it and reminiscing on the 1980s. So we've got that. That's sold. Oh, yes. Don't want to forget about the Tupperware toys. So these are called Amphibio, and I turned them into little carts. Yeah, absolutely, Katie. You're most definitely correct. You can definitely use them for research. So you can use these as a train. You could use them as like little lifts. You could put the, I think the wheels on top and make it like a little spinny toy. Ooh, that wasn't good. Something just fell in the bathroom. Ooh, hair on it. So it's a set of 3. The only thing that it's missing are the little people. Like they're supposed to be like little human figures that could ride in these little wheels. It is in good shape. I don't see like any melt marks or anything. I mean, it's used, being from 1976. But I think it would be a fun little toy for someone to just, it's kind of like childhood development of creativity and such. And plus, I like Tupperware toys anyway. So this is called Amphibio. And if you would like the set, I believe, like I said, the only thing that's missing are maybe some extra of these little yellow pieces, and then just the little figures. But I think you could probably replace those on eBay if you really wanted them. And for the 3 pieces, I'm asking $8, number 16. $8, number 16 for the Amphibio Tupperware toys. Ew. How did that get in there? Ew. So again, $8, number 16 for the Tupperware toys. It'd be great fun, I think. And if you can find the little figures, it would be such a fun little toy for like a preschool or something. Oh yeah, I've got the linens. Okay. So I don't think I've reshared this yet. We'll go ahead and do that later. All right, so I do have some new old stock Decro pack of towels. They're yellow. These are $12, number 26. New in the box. The box does have some water damage, but the towels themselves have never been used. The cellophane is ripped because it is older, and usually that plastic kind of, I guess you could say, disintegrates over time. But these towels have never been used. They are $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the new old stock Decro Pack towels. And look, we've even got a silhouette on the tag there. So cool. And then also new old stock are some handkerchiefs, Swiss, in their box. And these are $13 and they are number 9. $13, number 9 for the new old stock handkerchiefs that are great for springtime. If these don't wind up selling tonight, I may save them for a few months until we're starting to prep for the springtime when the weather gets warmer, which is no problem whatsoever. Okay. Cover that back up. Those are sold. Oh, music box. I do have the music box with the nice jeweled top to it. It does play music still. It is, I think the spring is kind of messed up on it, but the music does play. Come on now. It was playing earlier. Why won't you play now? I guess the spring might be a little broken on. Well, there it goes. I don't want to force it. It semi-works. That is $15, number 25. $15, number 25. So I think the spring might be a little bit messed up on that one. I don't know what I'll do with that. $15, number 25 for this piece. Oh, yes. I do have the adorable lamb planter. I mean, look how cute that is. Merry Christmas, Dee, to you and your family. Night, Vinny. Have a... Oh, my gosh. I just read that comment out loud. Night, Rebecca. Merry Christmas. Oh, boy. So it's a bit of crazing, which does give it age. Super, super cute, though. It would be great for Easter, don't you think, Val? And let me take the tag off real quick so you guys can see the bottom. The feet say American Bisque, Coral Copley, Brush McCoy. And if you would like this adorable planter, you want to have it for Easter time, it's $18 and it's number 5. $18, number 5 for the adorable lamb planter. And it's a big one. It's a decent size, I think. So adorable. Yeah, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Night night, Vinny, when I was responding to a comment. That's typical me. Okay. I think I covered about everything. Oh no, I did not. Good lord. So this somebody did claim that. So that'll be up for grabs. All right. So I do have the clown salt and pepper shakers. And these are not scary clowns. They're more like they want to be scary, but they're not. Oh yes, I will make sure that I send Dee that video clip. I will send that to you as soon as the show is over. I think you'll like it. So the clown salt and pepper shakers are $16 and they're number 30. $16, number 30 for the adorable orange and white clown salt and pepper shakers. Free of any damage. Hi Donna, how are you tonight? Merry Christmas. And y'all, we have lives. You never are obligated to be here. But it is nice when you are here. And then I have the bird flower frog, made in Germany. Here is the German mark on the bottom. I want to live to 30, y'all. I don't want to be disowned or knocked out. But my birthday gift every year is as my mom and dad say, is that I should be grateful that I get to live another year without them doing something to me. Anywho, so if you would like the German kingfisher type flower frog, it's $25 and it's number 24. $25, number 24 for the kingfisher question mark flower frog, and it has 4 slots to put flowers in. Great for springtime and summer. Okay, and I think that is everything for tonight's sale. Again, it was a very short sale. I should have everybody's invoices from both the sale that Dee and us did on Thursday and tonight's sale combined. So I do want to thank you all for tuning in at this very busy time of year. I wish you and your families the merriest of Christmases and happiest of New Year's. I will be doing a sale on the 29th of December. So I hope you all will tune in for that. I've got some pretty good stuff. And I should have maybe some videos up by Wednesday and Friday of next week. Because I'm going to take Monday off and not film anything because it's Christmas. And I will see you all. Oh, Val, you want the birdie. You'd like the bird piece. I will make sure I don't forget that, Tam. Thank you, everyone. So, Mom, make sure you get Val for the bird. Val wants the bird. Flower frog. So I will see you all in my next video. Again, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you all have a great time with your families. Eat lots of food. Catch up with everyone. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Very funny.